Really nice down in here. Just came across right over there on the top of those rocks. Right here under the highway. Cool little canyon. I think it's cool to look into this canyon. I mean, this is where I'm headed right now. And clearly it gets really narrow. I love the ingenuity of the trail builders who made it possible to ride through there. Fun stuff. Really fun stuff that is made possible by people's industry and effort. So I appreciate them and enjoy their work. So, just came through a really narrow section and about to continue to climb a section that is likewise narrow. Back away from the road there into this other canyon, staying to the east of the road. This is the most technical, kind of chunky section of this trail. And it's certainly not easy sit and pedal riding, but it's extremely interesting. Woo! Just keeps right on going. Straight up through the rocks. Well, there's where the highway goes over there, and I'm right on this ridge, this other canyon, and I'm headed to the right because that's where the trail goes. And I was way down in there, climbed up onto this ridge line. I'm having a hard time breathing today. I mean, this is a steep trail and it's pretty chunky, so it takes a lot of extra effort, but still, I don't feel like I'm breathing well. I think it's allergies. I was so stuffy last night, could barely sleep, and I didn't even sleep well. So, bad night's sleep and stuffiness, allergy symptoms, seems like could all explain the struggle, but still pretty. Rather be here than anywhere. Well, I'm about to reach the top of my ride today. It's not the top of the trail. It goes all the way to the Potosi summit. Come out up there by the fire station, but I've got to be home and showered and dressed by 7:30, and it's 6 o'clock right now, and if it takes me half an hour to get back to the car all the way back down there, which is where I just came up, and then 15 minutes to drive, and 15 minutes to dress and shower. That takes me to 7 o'clock. I'll go for a few more minutes, maybe 15 more minutes of climbing, because going down this is pretty quick. Flattens out at the bottom, but for a lot of this it's so steep that you can make really good time. But what a cool trail, and not a easy sit and spin kind of trail, but man, a good workout, interesting country, and I love feeling so alone, feeling so remote compared to Las Vegas. Go right over here. You can see the highway over here. Then I'll turn around. All right, here's where I'm turning around. You can see that I'm essentially elevation-wise at the summit. This trail goes over there, and then down, and then along the road to the top. But I'm about as high as I'm gonna get. That's Mount Potosi, the Boy Scout camp over there. All those little trails, the roads going up. That's kind of cool to see. And backside of Potosi at the cliffs. See all the road construction they're doing. Anyway, there's the little rock I went on the north side instead of the south side. East, west, south, north. Cool ride. Cool ride. I know we saw some of this coming up, but it's a whole different world going down when you're coming on these corners. It's pretty steep off to the left, and this trail is extremely narrow. Super fun. And back out on this ridge, not nearly as sketchy, but really well built for climbing an extremely steep mountain by switchbacking. Really nicely done. Tough to keep your upside foot and handlebars from hitting on these tight corners. Gotta watch your line really carefully so that you can stay on the trail and not get hit. So, fun. This just is such a cool little trail they've built down through this. I thought I need to get some of this on film so you can experience how rugged it is. Woo-hoo-hoo! I mean, look at the effort to stack all these rocks. I mean, that's no small bit of work back in there. Paving a road in flat stone. A little easier to come down it than it was to go up, that's for sure. It's amazing what some momentum can do. What a run. All right. There's the end.